Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is entertainment news on channels, television, and still talking Nollywood, where themes of betrayal, power struggle, insecurity, and greed have all combined in the new politically charged thriller, The Presidency. The Samson Afolabi Johnson directed movie screened recently in Lagos, Southwest Nigeria. Details in this next feature.
If I go down, all of us are going down.
Political power play, gun actions, and family feud all roll up in this Samson Afolabi Johnson, popularly known as Osmosis, directed The Presidency.
What happens in your family carries you almost throughout your lifetime.
The movie stars Gideon Okeke, Fadekemi Olumide Aluko, Akin Lewis, and debutant Malum Arik. And they all graced an opening night junket as the film gets ready for the cinemas.
The boy wants to reconnect with his mother.
Fadekemi Olumide Aluko, who played the audacious female politician daring to aim for the top job in the country while trying to get her dysfunctional family together, is particularly excited about the flipped narrative of having a woman wield power.
I think for me, the biggest challenge was also the biggest inspiration, which was how can I get my audience to believe that this is actually possible in a culture like the one we have today that is still very heavily leaning on patriarchal lines. I love our men, by the way, but this is the culture that we have. How can I make people believe, and how can I make young women allow them to be inspired by what they see? A lot of what we see on the screen, I'm sorry to say, is not always inspiring. It's entertaining, but I want it to be entertaining and inspiring at the same time. And I think this particular character was a very good character to do that, because she's very flawed. So she has problems, she has some dysfunction that she's trying to fix within her family, and at the same time, she has that ambition to be the #1 person in a country. Isn't that, humanity in a nutshell? We all have our skeletons, we all have our issues, our baggage, but we should, and we do, still aspire to be the best that we can be, to reach our fullest potential.
She stars opposite Nollywood veteran Akin Lewis, who is well comfortable in the Nollywood political sphere, having played a politician in many other titles. This character, however, comes to him differently because it takes him back to his early days in Nollywood.
When I came to Limelight, that was some time ago, it was on the back of a character, of a comic role, really. I was about 24, and I was playing the role of Why Worry the Lion, 60-year-old, garrulous, one-eyed Baba. So I love comedy. This, if you watch The Presidency very well, I can inject some, all over the place that will catch you, that will help you to listen more. And this is what is different in this Baba Saleh, actually Baba Saleh, the Otumba that I played, and I think and she doesn't like me too. There's a party scene where she was passing by me and she said something and I reacted like a snake, kilo whip. And she said, "No, nothing." I said, "Good. You better say nothing."
Gideon Okeke got another opportunity to express his love for action and military-styled characters.
2024 was a working year. It's and forward is a working year for me. But particularly 2024, in the sense that I was rolling out of one, rolling into the next. So I was warmed up from January. And every script that came, it seemed like I was warmed up from the last one. I like to say that every actor walks away from a film better at something in playing the character. It's like if you're a horse, if your character is a horse rider, you walk away a better horse rider. So I was pretty much in tune physically and in my mind as well, in tune to play everything that came my way. So it wasn't like I had to prepare for it. I had just finished Tokumbo. I had finished 3 films, all fast-paced, and then this one came. It was, let's go again, let's go again. For me, it was, like if you're swimming when it's cold, if you come out the pool, you're gonna be really cold. So enjoy your time in the pool, and when you come out, you're done. So that's what it was for me. If I stop, I'll feel the pains. If I stop, the anticlimax comes. So I just, let's keep going. And then before we knew it, it was December.
Debutant Malum Arik got the co-lead role in the movie and confesses that he is nervous and excited at the same time.
I certainly feel nervous, especially because it's my cinema debut. It's my, entry into the industry. So this could, I'm not scared, I'm just nervous.
His character, Jayola Durodola, is a Nigerian man raised abroad, navigating the complexities of his homeland. Jayola's return to Nigeria coincides with the increasing tensions among the members of the Progress Circle and finding himself in a high-stakes journey filled with power struggles and intrigue.
I had to maintain the character, to stay in character. I had to stay fit as possible because he was active as well. I had to understand my dialogue a lot better because my character had an accent, so that was almost a challenge for me because I'm speaking to you normally now. Normally, my character has an American accent, but I have a regular accent, and it was quite a challenge for me. But I tried to lock in every day, go back, rewrite the script to suit the way it would fit the way I want to talk, and yeah, it came out. Hopefully it came out well. I had to just stay locked in the whole time because I don't want it to break my future.
Before you utter that next sentence, you better think about it properly.
I'm a Goddy, so I will say this. The Bible says every good and perfect gift comes from God. So where I found the story, no other place from God than to say from God. It came from Him. You get, and going into the political space, a lot of people, we all have opinions. This is what we believe can change the country. This is what we believe can change the country. And you see musicians talking. You see musicians talking. You see analysts talking. You see people in different spheres talking about the problems and the solutions. So we in the film industry, we begin to lend our voice as well. Show you the problems and prefer a solution. That is how we got the audacity to come here with the inspiration from God and lend our voice to tell what the solution can be.
The Presidency also stars Patrick Doyle, Yemi Black, Anta Lanion, and many others.
The two of them.
That's the show for today. Many thanks for being a part of it. My name is Abidemi Dairo. You can keep pace with us by following the social media handles showing on your screens. Thank you again for joining us, and I'll see you again next time.